surrounded in cloud or white. All white. And there's an opening in the cloud coming, and a sort of like a vertical oval shape with pointed ends opens, and there's blue sky and there's a sun. Shining right out.
So the colours are like a sun between the clouds?
It's like a sun in the middle of this vertical oval shape, like a door opened up.
And do you get like a feeling or a sense of what it is and what you should do?
It's opened for me to go through. And I go through, and it's like I'm way up high above the sea, looking down below me. There's this, like I thought was the sun. It's like a glow, like a ball. It's like a large, round, glowing, sort of white glowing ball in the air, suspended in the air, down below me at 45 degrees.
And that's what you see after you've gone through the portal?
Yeah. I can still see below. I can see way below.
As in back on
coast.
Yeah.
And it's just this ball.
Do you know what the ball represents?
It doesn't look like anything earthly.
Do you get a sense if it's alive?
It's like some kind of craft, flying craft. It's like it's sitting, like it's observing me. And it comes closer and it's right in front of me. And it's enormous. The size of like a big house, 2-story house.
And how does it make you feel that it's so close to you now?
It takes me in. I just go in, like through it, just in, and I'm in it. And it's all white inside, and there's two strange looking beings, and they're all white except for their eyes. And they look like those, they look like those, what you see with greys, greys.
Yeah.
They look like those, but they're white. They got similar looking in the eyes, and they're all white.
What colour are the eyes?
The eyes are black, and it's reflection on them.
But the body's all white.
The body's all white.
Is it like
They're almost.
Is it transparent body or is it more of a solid?
It looks like they're sort of glowing, like they're lit up on the inside, like the outer of them is sort of got like their skin had light in it.
Yeah.
There's nothing There's nothing threatening. They don't.
Do they communicate with you?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not talking, and I can't hear words. But it's just like a knowing. They're just looking, and it's just a knowing what. And there's a calming. There's a calming, and they direct me to walk between them, and they put their arms out either side, and they both got their arm sort of gesturing me to walk between them to the past them. And there's a chair, and it's a weird chair. It's like it's there for a purpose. It's got a similar to like a big office chair with a headrest thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. And I sit in there.
When you sit
And
down, do you notice any difference? Or is it similar to just standing?
I feel I'm sitting in them.
Yeah.
I feel I'm sitting in it. And it's sort of like something about the chair is like I couldn't get up out of it. It's like something about the chairs like magnetized me to it. Something like that. And they both sit down where they were standing.
Did they
I get the impression it's moving, but I can't feel any movement.
Yeah. You mean you get a sense that the three of you are going somewhere?
Yeah.
Are they also sitting on chairs?
Yes.
Do the chairs look the same as your chair?
No. They're simpler. Just simple chairs with one sort of leg in the middle of it going to the floor.
And when you look around the space you're in, what does it look like?
The interior's all white, and it's like where the chair is. There's like a wall or something either side. Mainly got this view straight ahead. I can see on one side there's like a thing that looks like a TV, the old TVs. So like the really old computer monitors, the old beige ones, but not like that. And the screen is red. It's quite sparse.
And before you said you kind of get a knowing. Is it kind of a telepathic communication?
I think it must have been because I can't feel physical movement. But I didn't think we were just sitting there just to sit there. So I had the impression we're going somewhere. I don't know if it came from them or not. And now it's like the whole outside is gone. And it's in space. It's just all stars in space. Like the outside of the whole thing is gone, and you can just see.
So you don't see a layer of any kind. There's just nothing there.
No, it's like the whole skin on the outside, the outer shell is just gone. And it's just black stars, black space. So strange feeling, but from them I'm getting this calmness.
When you look around outside, so you said there were stars, do you notice anything else significant?
Just more stars than I've ever seen, and blacker sky than I've ever seen, and they're much bigger than just looking from the ground. When I'm looking up at the sky, they're much bigger. I don't seem to be moving through them. There's no movement visible.
Mm.
And then it's like we went through this, but all of a sudden, there's like this huge planet surface, and it was like we went through something like some invisible skin or something. This whole thing went through. It was just black space, and all of a sudden, it's in this. There's a large planet surface there, and there's atmosphere. It's light. I don't know how that happened.
Mm. Are you going down to the planet, do you mean?
Straight to it, and I can see everything.